What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. We have huge stories today. Today we're going to be talking about these SA allegations against Jake Paul. Jake Paul has finally responded. Now, initially, I didn't want to cover this story. I had my doubts on the allegations, but now that we have both sides of the story, I am going to cover it. We also have a confrontation with the Ireland boys and Austin McBroom. Things kicked off. A video got leaked online. I hit up Austin. I have the other video that no one's seen yet. We're going to show you that. Last night on Twitter, the K-pop community attacked Addison Rae for absolutely no reason. And YouTuber known as Jstation, you're not going to believe what's happening with him, and much, much more. But before we get into these stories, guys, make sure you're subscribed with those notifications on, because you know as soon as I get the scoop, I'm going to keep you in the loop. For our very first story, Twitch, the platform, is taking some action against bots. Twitch tweeted out that we are monitoring the rise of fake engagement on Twitch, and we've identified 7.5 million accounts that break our TOS by follow botting and view botting. We are taking action on these accounts and appreciate all reports about this issue. Now, one of the Twitch streamers that really got hit by this was actually XQC. He's one of the more popular Twitch streamers, and he lost 2 million followers after they removed those bots. Now, does that mean XQC was botting his own stream? No, that's not what that means at all. Anybody can bot, but I'm actually really happy to see Twitch taking some action against these fake viewerships and bots. Also in the news, the Ireland boys confronted Austin McBroom from the Ace family. This is wild. So both of the Ireland boys, they entered into this whole boxing competition trying to get on the YouTuber versus TikToker boxing card, right? And one of the Ireland boys made it in second place. He almost made it on the card, and there's been this confrontation because he thinks he won. And as you guys know, Austin McBroom, he's training to get ready to fight Bryce Hall. So Austin McBroom goes to the gym. The Ireland boys come to confront him with cameras on, and this is what happens. Roll it.
Yo, what's up? Bro, we wanted to be nice. Bro, someone screen record this. We're about to be jumped by Austin McBroom, bro. Bro, we don't care about virality. We stopped posting. We stopped posting. Bro, we're not trying to fight. You wanted to spar him. You got 12 people deep, bro. Y'all got 12 people. We're just trying to be nice. Everything's fine. Y'all got nunchucks out here, bro.
No one's trying to street fight, bro. I'm not worried about you. How about your lame ass? How about we go to the gym and we spar right now? Let's run it. Let's run it. No one's talking about him. I'm talking about you.
I didn't make it a championship.
Let's spar. Let's spar. Let's get in the gym. Hey, these two lame brothers right here that have been crying all over the fucking internet decided to come to the gym they weren't invited to, filming us, trying to get content to get views, and these motherfuckers both got dropped by Ryan. You got dropped by Ryan, and you got dropped by Ryan. You got beat up, yep, in your face, and you got beat up. And this cameraman right here is a ass dude because he's sitting here filming us.
Bro, what are you doing? Stop.
On some thirsty shit. You guys should be thanking Social Gloves you got invited to the event rather than running and crying to the whole internet.
Yo, bro, it's all chill.
And your little brother is more of a than you. That's all I gotta say in your face. And you too, come here, little. And I'm out here by myself. I'm out here by myself. I'm out here by my fucking self. Ain't no one around me. And both y'all running. Ain't nobody gonna jump you. Ain't nobody gonna hurt you. I'm out here fighting for millions of dollars. I'm fighting for millions of dollars. I'm not worried about you. I'm more mad because you guys are being disrespectful.
No, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice. We're not filming. We're not even gonna post this.
Why are they backpedaling and walk? So strange. They go and confront Austin, but they're backpedaling with their cameras like they're terrified of Austin. I don't get it. But speaking about being terrified, Addison Rae fans last night were terrified when they started seeing this hashtag, RIP Addison Rae. What happened is the K-pop community started using this hashtag to promote K-pop stars. And they were doing this so much that Rip Addison Rae started trending. As you can see, it's trending through the K-pop community. Addison Rae did not take too kind to this. In fact, she was getting so much harassment that she deactivated her Twitter account. However, the K-pop stans eventually stopped. She reactivated her account and tweeted out today, "I don't have enough time to hate. Love y'all." I don't love them. I hate the K-pop stans. I mean, that's some messed up stuff. And speaking about people we hate, Jstation. Now listen, Jstation was like this child entertainer that did a lot of questionable things on YouTube. And recently, his YouTube channels have all been banned, but he's back in the news again. Because after Jstation got banned on YouTube, he started posting videos with conspiracy theories around COVID. I mean, stuff that I can't even repeat. It'll cause my video to get flagged down. But anyhow, with all this conspiracy theory stuff from Jstation and the doubt that he has around COVID-19, a lot of people started laughing at him when he announced that he, in fact, does have COVID now. And I have to even censor this tweet because of some of the stuff he said. Now, what happens next is shocking, all right? Jstation starts posting these videos on Instagram, and I don't want to show you any of the videos because I know like he's going to file a copyright claim or something against me, so I can't show you the videos. But basically what he's saying is that he went to Walmart and refused to wear a mask, all right? And then he goes on to say that he's selling his car and he's getting a new car. Now, what do we know? We know that he's running around with COVID, he's refusing to wear masks, and he's going to a Mercedes car dealership to replace his Hellcat for a Mercedes, right? All of a sudden, the dealership that he bought the Mercedes from had to close their doors for the day. Now listen, guys, I'm gonna have to speculate here because I don't know if this really happened, but based on all the information I have and the videos I've seen from Jstation, I'm just assuming that he went to this dealership with COVID without wearing a mask and they decided to close the whole thing for a day. And here's why I have this theory. The evidence that he had COVID, the evidence that he's not wearing masks and going out in public, and the evidence that he was going to this exact dealership is all erased off the internet because Jstation deactivated his Instagram and deactivated his Twitter. Unbelievable. And speaking about unbelievable, serious allegations have come out against Jake Paul. This YouTuber and TikToker put out a story basically saying that in 2019, Jake Paul SA'd her, and it has to do with oral. Now, initially, I had a lot of doubt on this situation, and I wanted to wait until we heard from Jake Paul, and Jake Paul put out a statement yesterday. But before we get to that, you know, these allegations allegedly happened in 2019. Why are they coming out a week before Jake Paul is about to fight? I mean, it just seems strange. The alleged victim says that she was working with a reporter and she was told that, wait.
A lot of people were calling cap on that video and hating on me, even though I barely gave any information yet. And I did make a full YouTube video explaining everything, but I'm talking to a reporter now instead that contacted me, because if everyone's gonna hate on me for something that happened to me, might as well say it louder for the people in the back. And maybe this will encourage some other people to come forward about stuff that happened to them, because if I don't stand up for myself, no one's gonna stand up for me. But I cannot put up my video until the reporter does their report. And since I did sign an NDA with the YouTuber prior to all of this happening, the reporter has lawyers with their company and they're just gonna look into whatever for me so I don't get in trouble or whatever. So yeah, I can't share the story yet, but it's coming soon.
Yeah, it just seems a little strange that they were waiting a week before Jake's fight to put this story out when it happened like 2 years ago. And actually, Jake Paul himself references this in his response. He has this to say. SA accusations aren't something that I or anyone should ever take lightly. But to be crystal clear, this claim made against me is 100% false. Not only have I never had any relationship with this individual, but the claim is solely a manufactured accusation and a blatant attempt for attention during a highly visible fight week. Make no mistake, I plan on pursuing this defamation of character case to the fullest extent of the law. There are irreparable damages of these types of allegations, and more importantly, false allegations of this nature diminish those who have truly been victims of misconduct. Yeah, and the statement doesn't end there. Jake Paul actually suggests that she was doing this to, you know, promote her OnlyFans. But anyhow, that is where we're at with this situation. I have my doubt, but hey, I don't know. I wasn't there. You guys don't know. You weren't there. You know, it's one of those things where we don't know. It's his word versus her word. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to know what you think. And guys, I read all the comments, so make sure you leave a comment, leave a like. And guys, if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed, because you know, as soon as I get the scoop, I'm going to keep you in the loop.